that better?
So, yeah, just don't have the sound on. Just don't have the sound on. You beautiful peoples, I'm Anamanga Clendora, and welcome to Slime Rancher. And this is just going to be a simple showcase video where I'm going to be showing it to my good played this game before, right?
I've slightly heard about it, but I have never played this game.
Yeah. So you've heard about it, but you've never played it or seen it.
Yes. The only thing that I've seen is, like, some tips about speedrunning it. That was about it.
Let's see, what should I go for? Gonna go with the Lucky Cat for the icon. And I'm just gonna stick with regular adventure mode.
Understandable. Oh, that's a cool loading screen.
1,000 light years away from Earth, on a planet known as the Far Far Range, Beatrix LeBeau begins her first day as a slime rancher.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ooh, I think the sensitivity might be. Oh yeah, that's better.
Not bad.
Sensitivity was up a little too high for my liking.
And the slimes go into the boxes.
Yep.
And then you gather some up, transport them into another box, and if I recall, aren't you able to breed slimes?
Breed? No. You can combine slimes, but you don't breed them.
Okay. I might be thinking about the wrong game.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright. So, now that I've gotten the whole tutorial section out of the way,
Yeah.
I am just a few things I want to mention about this game. This game is all about resource management. It is a slow life resource management game. Slimes are the bread and butter of your time here on the Far Far Range.
Mm-hmm.
you need to catch them in your vac tank in order to bring them back here and put them in different corrals. You can create corrals by going to these little pillars and selecting corral. There's also garden, chicken coop, silo, incinerator, and pond.
Yeah.
And each of these things have different upgrades that you can get. The corral, you can get high walls, music box, air net, solar shield, plort collector, and auto feeder.
Yeah.
All of which are going to be pretty useful. The solar shield is not as useful unless you have. It's only useful for slimes that don't like the sun.
Yeah.
So there are these firefly slimes.
And they don't like the sun.
Yeah, they hate the sun. They die in the sun, just like fireflies.
Yeah.
But yeah, here we've got the dry reef, and here we have a letter from Hobson. Hobson was the previous owner of the ranch.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Beatrix. The name's Hobson Twilligers. Rancher, explorer, and former owner of this here ranch you now call your own. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I was a rancher for more years than I can remember, and I felt there was one last adventure left in me, so I've set off to find just that. But before I go, I'm taking one last tour around this here land I love. So keep your peepers peeled for notes like these, if you want to hear what an old coot has to say every now and again. Be talking to ya.
Mm-hmm. That character sounds a little interesting.
Yeah, Hobson's story is a really interesting one. Hobson has a really interesting story about him.
Yeah.
So right now I can't really do much. Right now I can't really do much, so I'm just going around collecting as much food as I can. Since it's still super early game, I don't have any money, so I just have to wander around here and try to collect as much food as I can.
Yeah, it sounds about
I also
right.
want to collect as many
Many
little
slimes
chickadoos
as
as I can.
Oh. So what do those do? Are they like a different version of the slime?
Chickadoos are baby slimes.
Okay.
Chickadoos are baby slimes. Not babies. They are baby chickens, and slimes do not eat baby chickens. They only eat fully grown chickens. But
Okay.
Chickadoos have a chance of growing. Have a small chance of growing into roostros, and roostros is what you really want.
Yeah. Now that's a big kitty slime.
Yeah, when slimes eat, they drop plorts. When slimes eat, they drop plorts. It's basically their poop, and it's all crystallized. It's crystal poop, and you can essentially feed another slime that plort, and it will merge.
Ah.
So like you feed a pink plort to a tabby slime, which are these cap ones, and it becomes a pink tabby slime.
Yeah.
It becomes a pink tabby largo. That's what the combination is called. They're called a largo. So, I have 4 pink slimes on my ranch. I want to get a few more. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to drop some of this stuff off first. So, just pro strat. Early game, you're not going to have access to the overgrowth area in the early game, and the overgrowth area is the best place to grow chickens. So you're not going to have access to that in the early game. So instead, you can just dump all of your chickadoos here in this little corner, and they won't stray too far from that place.
Yeah.
And you can just kind of wait till they grow into fully grown hens. I need to head out before nighttime comes. And I need to gather up a few more pink slimes. All right.
Yeah, this is kind of like a weird version of Luigi's Mansions. Just instead of sucking up ghosts, you're sucking up slimes.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
So you can also grab the plorts and sell them over there at the Fort Market in order to get more money. Since I don't have a plort collector, I have to suck them up the old-fashioned way, which means I inevitably end up sucking up a lot of the slimes as well.
Yeah.
For the corral, so I've got high walls. Okay. So now that I've got that, always yield maximum harvest. That's the next thing I want, and then I want the sprinkler. After that, for the garden, so I need 800. And I technically, I don't need this. I don't need pogo fruits. I need carrots. But there is a reason why I'm growing pogo fruits. It's because pogo fruits grow in larger quantities than carrots do.
True.
Pogo fruits grow in larger quantities than carrots do. So, the more fruit that grows, the more I'm able to feed these guys, and the more I'm able to feed them, the more plorts they end up giving me. The more plorts they end up giving me, the faster I'll be able to make a whole lot of money in order to buy all of the upgrades that I need. So this is just a great way to start the. This is just a great way to start the game. A great way to get a lot of cash early on. Just use one of the pogo fruit that they give you at the start of the game in order to make a garden.
Yeah.
Who's hungry? You're hungry. And you're hungry. Who's hungry? You're hungry? There you go.
There we go, little ones. Be fed and free.
No, not free. We don't want them free. We need to keep them here.
We must keep them captive forever.
No, not forever. Just until I don't need them anymore. Which, I'm gonna need them for a bit longer because I still need to get a plort collector. I need to get a plort collector for the corral, which is 500, and then I also need to get the 2 upgrades I need for the garden, which is going to be 850. So I need 350 before I can get rid of them.
Yeah.
So, Star Mail. So this throughout the game, you're going to be getting all these different star mails. Some of them are going to be coming from the 7Z Corporation, the corporation that sent you to this planet.
Yeah. So in other words, it's that fat, juicy lore.
No. The ones that come from the corporation basically are just kind of like tips and tricks for you. But sometimes you'll end up getting star mail from other ranchers on the other ranchers that are on that are at the vast corners of the far range, and so you can basically kind of like hear from them, hear what their day has been like, hear what they're up to, and sometimes you'll end up getting star mail from Casey. Casey is your ex-girlfriend.
Oh.
You are a female in this game, and Casey is your ex-girlfriend. So, yeah, it's Beatrix LeBeau is in a lesbian relationship.
Yeah.
Or she was.
She was at one point in time. Ooh, fuck. I forgot this character.
I don't need all the hen. None of these none of the chickens turned into roostros. They all turned into regular hens.
Oh.
So that's unfortunate. It's okay. I'm gonna keep 2 of the hens. Gonna keep 2 of the hens around. That way, whenever I finally do get my hands on a roostro, I can just immediately put him to work.
Yeah.
Hey, no cursing on my streams, please.
Sorry.
Unless I specifically say it's okay.
Sorry.
Oh, actually, no. I have 350. I can use... Yep, nutrient soil. Always give the maximum harvest. That's not online yet.
Be careful. Careful. Damage. Okay, one more hit will end me. Yeah, I can't defeat this enemy. Cool. So I know for a fact I'm not good with that character.
Okay, so over here, this little thing here is a map. And take a look at the map.
Man, that's a large
Look
map.
at how big this world is.
It's large in mass.
So this over here is the ranch. That's where I was.
Yeah.
And then over here to the left is the overgrowth. It's a expansion to the ranch. Down here, south of that, is the lake area. That's also an extension. Then there's the Grotto, which is also an extension. Then there's the lab, which is also an extension. And that's basically the entire ranch area. This whole area is called the Dry Reef. And then there are 4 other areas with maps that we need to get.
Yeah.
Man, I've only seen 1 rock port and 1 tabby port. I need to collect more than that.
Yeah.
Ah! Rustro! Yes! I got a Rustro! Oh no. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, Tars. Tars have infiltrated. Tars have infiltrated the area.
That doesn't sound good. What are tars?
Tars are this game's enemies.
Oh.
They basically, they are basically what happens when... Ooh, there's a little chickadoo up there. I will save you!
Come here, little chickadoo.
Or not, I can't reach you.
Oh.
Never mind. Anyway, tars are what happens when a Largo slime eats a plort that's unlike the one it produces. So,
Ah.
uh, the pink tabby slimes, the pink tabby Largos that I showed off earlier, they produce pink plorts and pink plorts and tabby plorts. If I were to try to feed it one of the two rock plorts that I have, it would turn into a tar. And tars eat everything. They eat everything.
Yeah.
Food slimes and ranchers alike.
Mm-hmm. So in other
it's-
words, they'll eat anything that they see.
まだ意識があるか。Duel 2. Let's rock.
Okay. Okay.
I wonder if we're gonna get any more, like, lore of the land.
KC is how you get most of your lore, and it's mostly just backstory. Well,
Ah.
KC and it's also Hobson Twilligers. You learn about what his time on the ranch was like, and so that kind of builds some of the lore. And then KC builds backstory for the characters.
Okay.
And this is the Range Exchange. This is where you can talk to other ranchers that are scattered across the far, far range, and you can give them things that they want, and they in exchange give you things.
Ah, so they're bartering.
So they want 8 pink slimes, 5 carrots, and 3 stony hens. Oh, and they're gonna give me 500 new bucks and 12 heartbeats. Heartbeats are really good. I actually need the heartbeats for the slime combination that I'm trying to create.
Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap. 悔やめ乾杯でなければ半分勝っている
Alright. So I need to feed my slimes that are on my
Ranch.
that are in my corral. I need to feed the slimes that are in my corral real quick.
Understandable.
And you have 24 in-game minutes. You have 24 in-game minutes to complete the exchange. Oh! Oh, nice! I got 3 Roostros.
That's good. Aw, hey there, Poppy. You wanted to say hi. Good boy. I will pet you with my feet.
back.
Just keep beating the slimes.
最善を尽くしたと誇れ。
Okay.
Little tiny slimes. And they're
Okay. I need
droppings.
somebody eat the last. I need someone to eat the last carrot.
Mankind knew. Duel 1. Let's rock.
There we go.
Slap. 己に負けるな。まだい。Duel 2. Let's rock. Positive ball. Slap.
All right.
Trade offer. I give you slimes, I get this in return.
I don't need slimes. I need the money.
Mankind. Duel 1.
Oh yeah, that's always
Give me
good.
money. Give me money. That's what I need early game. Okay.
Slap. 己に負けるな。Duel 2. Let's rock.
All right. Well, couldn't get my hands on 3 stony hens, but I have 3 stony chicks. I have 1 stony hen and 3 stony chicks. So I'm gonna take my stony hens back. I'm gonna take my the stony chicks back and put them on my ranch. Hopefully they can grow, become fully grown before the. Hopefully they can become fully grown before the timer runs out.
Yeah.
Slap.
In fact, I'm gonna put them in a different location
Mm-hmm.
from the other hens. Okay, that's 1 stony hen taken care of. So now I am just gonna sleep until morning. Skip the rest of the day.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yes. Nice. Okay.
Pick up all
How'd you get
this
out?
food. Yes, young Skywalker.
Okay. You're still hungry. Eat the pogo fruit. You're hungry. Eat it. Okay, well, no. Look, you missed your chance. Somebody else ate it. Tough luck.
Silly little slimes.
Come.
Man,
相変わらず脆い
私にも見える。
我ながら気が
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh no. This ain't good.
Got it. That's right, yeah. I forgot. The whole reason why I was so desperate to get more money real quick is because I need a silo.
The silo. Off to the silo with you.
Okay, the silo is going to be helpful to hold on to things that I can't really afford to be carrying around at all times.
Yeah.
Okay. I got 12 pink plorts that I can immediately sell. And 12 heartbeats. I'm going to use some of the money that I just got in order to buy sprinklers. So now the crops will grow twice as fast, so I can afford to feed them even more often. And I don't necessarily need the heartbeats just yet, so I am going to put them here in the silo. Now, first I'm going to see what star meal I have. Ah, Victor! Okay, so he needs 12 pink slimes, 7 rock slimes, and 8 phosphor slimes.
Oh.
And he's gonna give me the 8 rock plorts. I do need the rock plorts. And he's gonna give me 250 new bucks. That's, you know what, that's a pretty fair trade.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not the best trade he could offer me, but it's not a bad one.
Yeah.
How good the trade is completely random. So, okay. I can get the 7 rocks and 12 pinks quite easily. So, that's simple. Okay.
Johnny.
Let the slimes be gathered.
And
for the
I've now got all of the rocks and pinks that I need.
That's good. Ouch.
Ooh.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
If I can get my hands on just 2 more rock slimes, then not only will I have enough to give to Victor, but I'll also have enough in order to make the first combination that I want to make. Well, since I already have this many rock slimes, I will go ahead and take out the 4 rock plorts that I've got. Since I have enough rock slimes, I don't really need these rock plorts, so I can just sell those.
Slap.
ますよ。
監視があんたなら大歓
無理です。今の仕事が大好きなので。
迎だ。そりゃあ残念。肩がこっちまう。息抜きな。
結構です。
Eat, slimes, eat. But yeah, I like the color. And like the bright colors of the game.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, finally. Now, there we go. Got all of the ports that I need. Okay. can get the air net, which is great because it means that now the slimes won't be able to hop out over the top of the corral and escape. So now they're completely trapped. So the next thing I need to get is the plort collector, and that is absolutely necessary for the slime combination that I'm trying to make.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I need 8 phosphor slimes. That's what I need.
Bring out the phosphorus slabs.
Okay. There's not really anything I can do at the moment. I'm kind of stuck just kind of waiting.
Yeah, you're kind of stuck just grinding at the moment.
I need to wait. Well, no, I'm stuck waiting until nighttime.
True.
I mean, I can always just collect more carrots.
True, that's always good.
While I wait. Oh, and here's a box. These boxes usually have some kind of goodies in them.
Yeah.
Ooh,
What's in the
a
feathered
Q-berry!
chest?
A Q-berry! Nice! Q-berry and a Roostro. That's always good. It's always good to have more Roostros and Q-berries. So I'm gonna go toss these carrots away. And I'm also gonna end up storing. Toss these carrots in here so my slimes have something to eat. Okay.
Yay,
It's
nighttime.
nighttime. It is now nighttime. So, if I wander out here, I should be seeing phosphor slimes popping up all over the place.
Yeah. Oh god. Strong fighter. Stay far away from this character. Oh god. O'Malley on my own. Jeez.
Johnny.
Okay then. Okay, so immediately gotta keep far and get keep away, block. Okay.
Come on, I only have 1 phosphor. Come on. Give me more phosphors. Only 1 has spawned. What is going on? Usually they spawn all over the place at night.
Mm-hmm.
They're not spawning at all. What is happening?
Mm.
Oh, shoot. Okay, this sucks.
諦めが感じだぜ。
Johnny wins. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
Oh.
Slap. Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven or hell.
Come on, I need one more phosphor. There you are. Oh, thank God. Okay, good. Finally.
ああ、よくわかった。続きは俺の船でどうだ？
Ugh.
Johnny versus Ababa. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay. So I need 2 more rock slimes. I need 5 more tabby ports. And I need 500 total new bucks. And I'm doing pretty good so far. I'm almost halfway to 500 already.
That's good.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Changing plans. I don't need. That's all. I need either 6 rock plorts or 6 rock slimes. One or the other. Same thing with tabbies. So now that I have 8 rock plorts, I need to get 6 tabby slimes, and tabby slimes are very abundant in an area I've been to earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and see who this is. Oh, Ogden! Ogden, buddy! I don't have... I'm not growing Q-berries. I have 1 Q-berry, and I'm... Oh, boy. Plort collector. Okay. I was able to buy the plort collector at least.
Mankind Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, I have enough money to purchase.
Okay, so I figured out this character.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna remove crops.
Mankind Duel 1. Let's rock.
And I'm gonna grow Q-berries, which don't grow as fast, but good enough. And I'm just gonna give all my pogo fruits to my slimes. Let them eat.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
I have enough heartbeats to give him what he wants. He'll give me 3 tabby plorts, which I can sell, a single roostro, which is nice, 10 hens, which is okay, and 250 new-bucks, which is okay. It's not a great trade, but it's not terrible.
It's a decent one.
It's just it's a passable trade. It's just barely what I'm willing to do for him.
Yeah.
And that's just, honestly, it's only because it's still early in the game right now. Oh, 3 stony hens. That's actually pretty good. I'm gonna go put that. I'm gonna go put these over here where my single roostro is.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do I need to do now? Right, yeah. I need to go out and find tabby slimes. Which I know where they spawn. Okay. Checking these two areas first, because I know that tabby slimes like to spawn in these areas sometimes. Nice. Okay.
Potemkin, win duel 2. Let's rock.
Okay. 4 tabby slimes. I need 2 more. Nice.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright. I have all the tabby slimes that I need. I was able to get another Q-Berry, got 3 Roostros and 5 tabby plorts. This is a good haul. I will carry this box back to base because I have nothing that I can get rid of. So I'm just going to carry this box back to base. And once I free up some inventory space, I will check to see what's in this.
Mm-hmm.
Wins duel 2. Let's rock. Perfect.
作戦に支障はない。
よし、次の報告を待つ。
Well, another Q-Berry was in it, and then the rest of it is all honestly kind of useless to me.
Oof.
Guess I'll just toss it in with the pink slime so they can eat the stuff, because I don't need it.
Yeah.
Mankind
Understandable.
cannot change society.
Pink slimes eat anything.
Yes.
Pink slimes will eat anything. They are not picky eaters. Okay.
Potemkin, win duel 2. Let's rock.
Okay. I have all the Q-Berries that I need. I have 7 heartbeats, which is fantastic. That's the exact number I needed. And now I'm going to be growing heartbeats in the garden that I have already finished.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put Q-Berries in the other garden that I have only started, but haven't upgraded anything for it. Okay. Now, I'm gonna feed you guys one last time. Once all the Q berries are gone, you're gone. Okay, I'm not gonna sit around and wait for them to finish eating. I'm just gonna skip the day away, get to the next day. They should all be hungry enough to eat. There we go.
Who dares to enter the mayhem? Giovanni.
There we go. So I tossed them into the slime sea, which is the place where all slimes originated, so they're basically just going back to where they came from.
Yeah. Back to the slime sea you go.
Back to the sea from whence you came.
Yes.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
行きます。
Hey. There we go.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Nice. All right. And we got 12 tabby plorts and 12 rock plorts. So one thing you should know about the way the plort system works is every slime has a favorite food. Every slime has a favorite food. For rock slimes, their favorite food is heartbeats. For tabby slimes, their favorite food is stony hens. If you feed a largo that is comprised of rock and tabby slimes, one of those two foods, they give you double the plorts. So instead of giving you a single plort, they give you they give you two.
Yeah.
So instead of getting six of each type of plort, I got 12 of each type of plort. So that is awesome. Because tabby and rock plorts here in the early game sell for way more than anything the pink slimes
can create.
Yeah. So now look, I already have 1,000 new bucks right here.
Yeah.
I got 1,000 new bucks already. And I'm going to use 500 of that to create an auto feeder for my slimes. And now,
yeah,
boom. I finished the range exchange for Ogden. He gave me 3 tabby plorts so I could sell those. Hens, I don't need them, but I can give them to my my Largos, which by the way, I like to come up with like cute little nicknames for every combination I use. This is one of my favorite combinations because it was the first combination I ever made in my first
Yeah.
playthrough of Slime Rancher. I call it Stoned Cats.
Heh. That's funny.
It's rock slimes and tabby slimes mixed, so Stoned Cats.
Yeah.
Okay, pink plorts and tabby plorts. That's easy.
Easy.
That's easy. And you give me 14 heartbeats and 8 stony hens and 500 Nubucks. Oh yes, that is a great trade. That's like so little effort for such great rewards.
Exactly. Is it a trap? I think it may be.
No.
I know.
With the trades, like what you see is what you get.
No, I was trying to make a reference to it's a trap from Star Wars.
Okay. Okay, and I already have everything I need. I wish I could get two more pogo fruits and 3 more carrots.
Yeah.
Actually, no. What I have might be enough for what I need to do. So over here is... Oh!
More food.
That this is a Gordo. This is a Gordo slime.
Oh.
Neither of
that's a big
you are
slime.
stony. Yes.
That's a big boy. Hey. You know the best thing about a slime girl?
Okay. Woo. Okay. Okay. Now I'm already growing. Q berries, and I don't need them at the moment, so I'm not gonna take that. Anyway, you were saying something about slime girls?
Yes, you know the best thing about slime girls, right? Anyway,
If it's gonna be not safe for if it's gonna be a not safe for work comment, then just keep it to yourself.
yep. I was just trying to make it an inside joke. That was about it.
Yeah, let's keep Slime Rancher PG.
Okay. Radio.
Oh, got a star mail from Bob. Chicken? Chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah, take a look at Bob. Take a look at Bob here.
あなた
He's totally not a bunch. He's totally not a bunch of pink slimes in a trench coat.
の邪魔をする気ならやめといた
No, he's a normal human. Normal human. Normal human.
Nah, I thought it was 5 raccoons in a trench coat.
Okay, well.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay. Okay. So I need 7 hens. I have 4. I almost have enough to get the overgrowth. And there we go. Got it. I got everything I need to buy the overgrowth.
That's good.
Boom. So the overgrowth here gives you infinite chickens. It spawns chickens.
That's good.
Like every in-game day, a few more chickens spawn in.
Ah. What are... how many chickens it can hold?
Duel 1.
I have seen about a dozen chickens spawn in any given day. But when you first open it up, there's a lot in here. When you first open it up,
Yeah.
but then after that, each day, anywhere from 6 to 12 chickens will spawn every day. So I think there's like 30 chickens in here already, right now. Because I have 20, which is the maximum amount of any given item that you can hold. At least
Yeah.
at the start of the game. Later on, you'll end up. I'll end up getting items that I can use to upgrade what I'm holding. And there we go. So now I have shown off every single character,
I think the lore is
and
pretty
I have
interesting. And, like,
I've
the
shown off every single
backstory.
character in the game. I've shown off every single character in the game. I have shown off what a Gordo, what Poppin' Gordo looks like. I've shown off my first Largo combination.
Yeah.
I don't need these pogo fruits, so into the ocean with them.
Back from which you came.
And now I am going to go and use this key that I have. As you might have noticed, I have a key.
Yeah. I was wondering what that key was for.
Yeah. Oh, I saved the Roostro. The Roostro was about to be eaten. I saved it.
少し冷静に。ほら、
I saved you. You owe me a life debt. Your life is mine now.
行きます。
Okay. I might have enough right now. Okay. So I am gonna show off what the key does real quick. And then I'll
Okay.
head back. Okay. Here's another letter from Hobson. This cave, this entire cave system was sealed off from a cave-in when I first discovered it. Maybe that's why the fellows up ahead are so grumpy, haven't had a bite in a long time. In any case, don't let that long-awaited bite come from your own rump. Bring some food to calm. Tells you where feral slimes are, and these are feral slimes. They will not hesitate to eat you.
Yeah.
They will not hesitate to eat you if they get a chance. So, but you can just avoid them by running right past them. So now, I used the key I got from the Gordo slime, and it opens up a whole new area.
A whole new world.
Indigo Quarry, all that remains of a mining project that quickly went bust. I was always happiest when I was by my lonesome. Places like this old quarry really suited me. Nice and quiet and mostly empty. So I figured that life on the far range would suit me just as well. And well, wouldn't you know it, I come all this way and the first person I see, well, she changed how I saw things, I guess. It wasn't good anymore. I liked her laugh. So this is the Indigo Quarry. It's the second, it's the next area that we've opened up that we can explore. There is one other letter from Hobson that I haven't shown off.
Yeah.
7Z Corporation Star Mail. That's nice. Okay. I had a great big tree like this here, like this one along, like this here one. God, he speaks so weird. I had a great big tree like this here one along the edge of my property back on Earth. It had been there before anyone could remember. It survived all kinds of change around it, and then one day I began to notice it was dying. It wasn't anything unnatural, it was just its time, I suppose. And then I realized that if I didn't do something, I'd end up like that tree. I'd spend my whole life in the same place. I wasn't going to let that happen. So I bought a ticket for the Far Far Range the very next day. So yeah.
Yeah.
So Hobson here is how you get you can get a bit of lore. But even so, there's a ton of stuff about this game that is never explained.
Yeah.
Like there's still a
the-
ton of mysteries. There's a ton of mysteries about this game that are never quite explained. And it's a fantastic game, and there's a lot of mysteries, and you can draw so many things from the world, and you can make so many. You can come to so many different conclusions. I don't need the pink slimes. Didn't I need? No, I didn't need that for anything. Okay.
Hi, darling.
Alright. So now I'm just gonna toss all the roostros and stony hens that I've got
Yeah, I'm fine, darling.
over here.
Mm-hmm.
So I can just let them go out in there.
Did you sleep well, darling?
Now, I collect all this.
Mm-hmm.
I should have enough with just these few rock and tabby plorts. I should have enough to open up the next area. And yep,
Hopefully.
definitely have enough.
Are you feeling better, darling?
The grotto.
Oh.
And there we go. This area, this dimly lit cave area, is perfect for holding phosphor slimes who die in the sunlight.
Yeah.
Before I left the ranch, I found myself sleeping most nights in this here grotto. I'd fill it full of phosphor slimes and watch them dance in the dark. Drifting off, I'd pretend I was drifting in a sea of stars across the limitless black of space. It's funny how when you dream, you sure become a sucker for the impossible. Every time I woke up to find myself back in the grotto, I'd feel a little sadness. But then it was back to work. There was always something that needed doing.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm sorry you can't see the video, darling.
Alright. There should be a single letter from Hobson here in this area as well, I believe. Yep. Here it is.
Oh,
I built this area myself by spreading soil from the moss blanket all over the ground, just to see what would happen. I was hoping it would attract a hunter slime or two, but no such luck. Maybe I need to get some of the big mushrooms to grow here instead. They sure seem to like hanging around those things. See, that is a clue to one of the other areas in the game. The moss blanket is the other area of the game that we could have unlocked with that key. And there are slimes called hunter slimes there that are very elusive and Hobson here basically informed us where we could go to actually find them.
Yeah.
So now I got the auto. Since I have the auto feeder, I can now just toss all the food for my stoned cats
Into the feeder.
into the auto feeder, and it will feed them periodically whenever they get hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Men. Duel 1. Let's rock.
And there we go. Now take a look.
Mm-hmm.
7Z Rewards Club. The 7Z Rewards Club. This is a ranking system. It is a ranking system. You can purchase your way through the different ranks, with each new buck costing more than the each purchase costing more than the last. There are 28 in total. There are 28 ranks in total. And all in all, you're going to be spending 1.5 million new bucks on this.
Oof, that's a lot.
Oh yeah, it absolutely is a lot, but there are different ways of making it easier on yourself. Like, there's a ton of different slimes throughout the game that you can get, and each one has their own unique properties and different things you have to do in order to take care of them on the ranch. And then there's also the elusive gold slimes.
Oh, the
And
gold slimes.
there are three vaults hidden throughout the world. There are 3 vaults hidden throughout the world that you can go to and unlock in order to get a crap ton of gold plorts. And the gold plorts sell for the most.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. But that is Slime Rancher.
Yeah. It seems like a fun game.
That is Slime Rancher. And I've done enough in this episode. This episode actually went on for way longer than I expected. I had a lot I wanted to show you.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I couldn't get it all done in a single hour. So
Understandable.
We're 37
fun.
minutes. We went 37 minutes over.
Yeah. I'm enjoying it.
But yeah. So what do you think? Is this a game that you think you would like to pick up and try yourself?
Yeah, I think so. Like, with the cutie art style, and like, you get to feed your own slimes.
Mm-hmm.
The only downside is, like, there's so many mysteries, but that's also some of the good sides, because then you can try to go find those mysteries to find that lore.
Yeah. So at the range exchange, you can also once you've done range exchanges for all of the characters, you can start picking between 2 different characters. Like, it'll give you 2 options, and you get to pick which one you want to exchange with.
Yeah.
Whenever I will tell you right now, whenever Mochi or Ogden are available, always trade with them. Because they always give you, they have a higher chance of giving you something good, and their trades are a lot easier to manage. It's a lot easier to to give them what they want, compared to Victor, Bob, and compared to Victor and Bob. Thora is also really easy to trade with. However, the things that she gives you are not good. She rarely ever gives you anything good. She's mostly there to introduce you to the trading system, but she almost never has good rewards for her trades.
Yeah.
So yeah. But I'm glad I was able to introduce you to this. Also, there are secret styles. Ooh. Throughout the game, you can find different pods. And when you find sparkly blue pods, and when you open them, you basically get to change what the slimes look like.
Oh, that's cool.
So you got classic rock slimes, and then you've got heavy metal slimes. Take just a couple minutes. Take just a couple minutes, and then we're gonna do one more stream. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good jazz. And we will see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone.
Duel 1. Let's rock. Positive slap. Wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Okay. So, give me just a minute to go restroom, and then when I come back, we'll do the next stream. I got it set up, so.
Okay. I just got, after this match, I only got one more match, and...
Well, you might want to hurry then.
Oh, I just got done with one of the fights. I just have one more.
Alright. Alright. Be right back.
Yep. You're okay, Poppy.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
そこではない。
Oh fuck. Okay. What's the fuck? Phew.
あなた強すぎる。だから弱い。
そうだ、俺は弱い。だから誰かが傷つく。
何をしたの？
見ただけ。捕まえる？
捕まえない。あなたは人を助けられる。
Well, thank you everyone for joining my stream.